so new.
But it still has Bluetooth tie rods technically.
You almost don't want it to get dirty.
They're in there.
Better than half the SEMA trucks.
What's up, everybody? Headed to Halo. My wife wants to check out the bugs since technically it is her car that's being built for her. She wants to see what it's like, how it fits her, and we're bringing my wife to Halo to take a look at her car for the first time in what, 2 years?
Yeah.
So we figure we gotta film her reaction, see how it goes, see her complaints, see what she thinks of the whole thing. She was nice enough to bring donuts too.
All right, so let's take the donuts with us.
What's we're gonna film her. She did bring donuts.
Brought donuts.
Oh, hi Sally.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You should. Is he filming right now?
We are.
Make sure you look all disappointed and sad.
It looks very different. Very different. Very different.
Good, different, bad, different, indifferent.
A lot whiter in the front.
Yeah, it's what, like almost 10 inches wider overall by the time we're done.
Yeah, much different in the front.
Go ahead, let's go around and open the door. The front clip's sitting over there. It's not, the front one piece is still the same. We haven't done anything really with that yet. So the back of the car is still exactly the same. So far, none of that's changed yet. Do you remember it? It's only been 2 years.
It's been a little while. Parts of it I do. All right, should we get in?
Go ahead, open your door. Take a peek. The seat's back right now, but
clean. So clean.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Really clean.
So at some point I'm gonna spray like sound deadener in the pan down there, and then there's panels to close the front, all the front end that just aren't on it yet, and I'm gonna sound deaden all that.
Pedals.
Those are pedals.
Well, that's different.
What's that?
Was that ball before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
And your shifter.
So is it 1, 2, 3?
Well, it's same as it was. So it's 1, 4 up, all the way left and up is 1, down is 2, 3 is up and then 4 is down.
And then is reverse all the way?
Reverse is the same thing it was. You
gotta push in.
push down, over and down, and that's reverse now.
I feel like it's tighter than it was before.
It's a lot tighter. It's totally different shift. Everything's different.
It stays in reverse.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't hit the seat now either.
Yeah.
And we'll have to teach you the turning brake.
It's a lot. The clutch is a lot tighter. It's a lot tighter.
Well, the clutch probably won't need to go all the way to the floor either. Like, we'll have to see what the engagement.
The
Shifter, yeah.
the shifter.
Yeah.
So what's this?
That's the turning brake. So what happens is when you push it forward, it'll lock one tire, and backwards it'll lock the other. So if you want to make a quick turn in the sand, you turn that direction, hit it, and it'll kick the car around that direction.
There you go.
We'll have to teach you how to use that. I can, yeah, we have to do something with the headliner. Yeah, I'm gonna put that foam stuff like I have in the truck.
The seats are comfy though.
No, same seats. So far, yeah. I mean,
Feels good.
we had to do some, obviously, to get it. It's, it'll be ready for after winter to go. It's not far right now, so.
It'll be interesting once the hood is on to see if I can.
Well, the seat as it goes forward, it lifts up.
Okay.
So if you look at the track, the way the seat sits like this, we set it that way. So in the track, it sits at an angle. The seat brackets sit like this. So as you move it forward, it'll come up farther. If you want to hop out for a second, we'll pull the pins and we'll slide the seat forward.
Somebody gave his wife used seats for her bug, and they're all like twisted and bent up from being in Tacoma.
Well,
Yeah, but they were.
so what were you just saying?
I said, see if it fits her there. That's where I built it at. Well, if we gotta move it.
See if we guessed right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead, sit in there and see you now. See, it's a little higher now too.
I'm still gonna need like a back.
Well, it can slide farther forward.
How far you want it?
Those rails are nice and new.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
forward more.
no, that's probably okay.
So I think what we need to do is we need to
Take
do
your shoulder from that.
we need to do the thing where you hang her by her feet so she makes her taller.
Oh, weird. Actually, though, that's probably okay. Oh, that'll work. As long as I can see over.
Well, the goal too is
You could tilt it. Here.
oh yeah, tilt your back. Yeah, your back still tilts like it always did.
Okay.
So wherever you want the back at.
You could tilt that. It doesn't have to be that far.
That'll work.
Okay.
That'll work.
Well, and also the
Yeah.
back of the car sitting way down right now and the front's way up.
Like right up on this though.
Yeah, well,
But that's okay.
in the end, the front of the car should sit lower and the back will sit higher, so you won't have.
So is this gonna feel the same like it did? Try to drive it before with.
I mean, the clutch will feel way
with the
better.
cable, though, with how I could never get it to go.
So the clutch is hydraulic now, so clutch will feel way better. The throttle is going to be the same as whereas we'll probably try to get somebody to tune it a little better since I'm not the best with VW carburetor tuning, but it's still going to be a carbureted car, so you have to drive accordingly. I don't know. What do you think? What are your thoughts overall?
It feels a lot better. Just being able to sit and reach everything, and the clutch is probably the biggest difference that I feel right now. It just slides. It goes where you need it to go without forcing it. You know? That's really nice. I think.
What's that? Does it remind you of your old bug? Not at all.
The clutch is way tighter.
Yeah. Well,
It's very clean. It feels good.
yeah. You ready to drive it?
Pretty snug in here. I'm ready to try.
Do you like the steering wheel back there and the shifter location and all that?
Yeah.
Try to make it all really tight right there, so.
Yeah. I do. Now, with the racing seatbelts on, I wonder if that will affect. Oh, am I gonna have shoulder belts or just a lap belt?
Eventually. For now, we'll just have lap
Yeah.
belts. We have to
Well,
build the
that's okay. I
cage.
didn't know if, like if with the shoulder belts on, if I was gonna feel even tighter or closer or
You wanna?
not, you know?
Yeah, it'll eventually have shoulders and everything. It's just right now it just says
Feels
lap.
good. Feels good. It feels secure. Like I felt like before, I was sitting so far back, I could never reach anything. And I felt like when you were trying to drive it, it wasn't, I feel much more secure. I don't know how else to say it. In control, maybe? I don't know.
Just
Able to
comfortable.
control it? I don't know.
Just feel like, yeah, control. You have control. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, there it is. It's where it's at, and basically what it'll be. We gotta do something in the back, a little bit in the back,
Get
and
out. Yeah. Pretty cool.
we'll just the seat's like.
Nice work, boys.
But it still has Bluetooth tie rods technically.
You almost don't want it to get dirty.
They're in
Better
there.
than half the SEMA trucks.
Well, that's true.
It's not welded. They're just not welded.
They're not welded. Little Gorilla Tape. That was our previous video.
Perfect.
I think Lee determined Gorilla Tape would be the choice. So yeah, fun. It's not in neutral.
I'm not trying.
Oh, there goes one.
Oh, I just trying to see how easy it was to turn.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, considering it did turn the tires.
Yeah, it's all it did was.
Somebody should attach those.
But